Dad made these this morning. Let's see, it looks like it's got cheese and turkey bacon in there. And Micah will have a choice between this and her regular oatmeal. And which one do you think she's going to choose today? It's probably going to be oatmeal, but we'll see. I told Tanea she could either have that or the oatmeal, or she could eat half of that with her oatmeal. So let's see what she decides to do. Okay, this is what I'm currently taking. I just got 4 bottles here from pipingrock.com. I've done no research. I don't know the quality of the products, but I've ordered from them a few times and I like them. Okay, so B2, 100 milligrams, 180 coated tablets. So I have enough of this stuff for 3 months because I have 2 more bottles in the other room from a different place. Standardized Butterbur extract, 75 milligrams. Okay, so I told you that I was taking B2. B2 is for energy, but I have looked B2 up and it's actually used for migraines too. So I'm pretty excited that you can use that for migraine. This Butterbur extract is for migraines. It does some other stuff, but when I've looked it up, the #1 thing I'm seeing is for migraines. And then I got 3 bottles of this 9 Wonders oil. I don't know, it's stuff for your face. I've gotten a whole bunch of I've tried a bunch of different things for my face to go on my face underneath my moisturizing cream, so that's my latest thing. It's usually about a price point or it's a recommendation. Vitamin C is something really important for your skin. This particular one, I'm kind of disappointed. It's got Moroccan oil and this and that oils I've never even heard of. But I got all 3 bottles bundled together for, I think, $8 and something. Might have been a little more, but it wasn't very much for 3 bottles of it. So I get one in the bathroom, one in my bedroom, and then I have the extra one. I just ran out of the other stuff I was taking. It was thicker, it wasn't an oil. You can probably see the oily stuff on my face. The other one was not an oil, but it did have vitamin C in it. It had rosehip oil, vitamin C. I've tried a couple of those that have rosehip oil and vitamin C. Are they good? To be honest with you, I do not inspect my face as much as I used to. I used to always look. I could tell you like every time I had a new wrinkle, a deeper wrinkle in my face. It's just not that important anymore. I am getting old and I will continue to get old and get wrinkles, but I do take care of my face the best I can. And let's see. So anyway, I just showed you that so you could see something that it came in the order with my vitamins. So I am taking the vitamin B and the Butterbur, and I'm taking, let's see, this is from FatigueToFantastic.com. It's Energy Revitalization System, but it's got a word on there that it's enzymatic. I don't see that on the front here, but this is an enzymatic supplement. I don't know what enzymatic means. It's just something that's supposed to be good for fatigue, whatever it is that it means. So I've been taking this enzymatic since I got back from Texas. So I've been taking this for about a week and a half, and I've been taking the Butterbur and the vitamin B2 because Dad took me to the health food store and I bought a couple of both of those when I was down in Texas. So I've been taking it for about 2 weeks because I started it just a few days before I got home, and this came in right after I got home. Those are the things that I'm taking. My head has really been hurting. It was really hurting on Sunday. I took some medication on Sunday afternoon. Then Monday came yesterday. As soon as I got my video up and ready, I was on the couch. I was probably on the couch by 11 o'clock yesterday morning. I got up to take go pick up Bronson from school. And by the time I got back and I sat down at the table to eat dinner with everybody, my head was really hurting all over again. So I just went back to the couch and I was really still. Not one of the worst horrible headaches I've ever had, but definitely an escalated pain from what I've been having on a day-to-day basis for a while now. So I took some extra medication yesterday morning too before I lay down on the couch. So hopefully all of these things are going to help me. I do not think that I have food allergies that make my head hurt. Activity is the #1 thing that agitates my head. If I am super busy, and if I stay busy for days, then I always end up with a bad headache and I always end up laying down. The B2 seems to really be doing a lot as far as energy is concerned. So I'm not completely wiped out, but my head is just not doing so good. And then, you know, we've got the ringing and the ear pain, you know, this whole head thing going on. So I just have to rest my head a lot. Saturday was super busy. I had to be up and be at church by 10:30 for praise singing practice. We do that 2 Saturdays a month. And then on Saturday, am I in your way? And then on Saturday afternoon, I had to be back at church by 5 o'clock. I had a meeting at 5, a meeting at 5:30, and then we had prayer at 6. We do church corporate prayer 1 Saturday night a month, and they've redone the prayer room, so we had a prayer dedication, and it was really cool. So we prayed for hashtag TYJ, thank you, Jesus, hashtag. I'm not going to get that right again, but anyway, it stands for thank you, Jesus, but it's just the acronym letters. So somebody came up and gave a testimony, and so we stood like this, you know, and toward the chalkboard for the hashtag thank you, Jesus. And then right next to that, we have a board. I'm going to take you in video. I've been wanting to video the prayer room for a long time, and now it's all brand new. So we won't have a comparison, but I'll show you what we're doing now. It's my favorite room in the entire world. My favorite room at the church is the prayer room. But anyway, there are these boards, like kind of like a 2x4, and then there are these what do you call it? Clipboards on them. And so it's families in the church, and then you can put prayer requests, and then there's missionaries and things like that. So it's family. So we spent 5 minutes looking over on that, turning toward that wall and praying for that. And then we have a missionary board right back here. All of the missionaries that we support. I think we support over 50 now. I can't remember what the exact number is. But we spent some time praying for missionaries. And then we had a little bit of lead prayer. Anyway, it was just an hour-long thing where we were all participating and we were all dedicating the prayer room. So that was really nice. And then Sunday morning, I greeted at the doors and I passed out handouts during offering time, so I had to be at church early for that. And then we went to lunch with the Spanish ministry because we were talking about some of the things that we're wanting to do with, wanting to move forward with the Spanish ministry, you know, like doing outreach and having prayer and having our own Spanish service outside of regular service. So we, you know, talked about those kind of things. And then I did have time to take a nap on Sunday afternoon, and my head was really screaming by then. And then got up and had to be at church early for praise singing practice because I sang on Sunday night. I don't sing every Sunday night, but I did Sunday night. So Sunday was extra busy because I was ushering. And I wasn't ushering, but I was greeting people at the door. You know, when you come to the door, on the door, hello, how are you? So glad to see you. You know, that part. I'm not usually doing hospitality and doing singing on the same day, but I did do that last Sunday. So it was just really long and really busy, and it just made my head hurt. And that's just the way it is. So it's okay. I feel better today. I don't know how it'll go as we go along, but anyway, let's see what Micah decided to eat. Oh, right now she's just drinking her water. So, Miss Tanea, what is she going to,
You want half of the...
Oh, there we go. Half and half. That's what I thought might be a good idea. That way she still gets her oatmeal, but she can have something that Dad made, huh? You looking for Bridget? Yeah?
Yeah.
Where is she? She working? She's probably working today. She's probably already out. Yeah. Oh, and our lovely flowers here have lasted a really long time. I did change the water and put an aspirin in the bottom of it. But this has either fallen off or a cat has come over and gotten it. Let's take a look here. Oh, you know what? These are not loose enough. I bet a cat came up here and jumped in there and did that. What do you think? I think we have a cat on the loose. But they're still looking pretty good. These flowers are now, how long ago did he get these? They're over a week old, but they still look really good. We'll have to throw this one away. Bo's hanging out in the bathtub. Bo, are you feeling bad? Huh? Hey, Bobo. This is what Bo does. He hangs out in the bathtub when he's not feeling real well. So I went in there this morning. Sometimes he growls at CNAs. And they'll walk in there with Micah and they won't know that he's in the bathtub. And all of a sudden he starts growling. Or they need to go in there to give Micah a bath. And they can't get him out. I think he takes advantage of the girls that aren't quite so secure with him. The ones that are like, oh, Bo, just get out of the bathtub. You know, he won't give them any flack. But if he can get an upper edge on those CNAs, he definitely takes advantage of it. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Maybe not to the girls who are a little ruffled by him, huh? You looking for Bridget? She's probably on her way to work. And there's a cat right there in the window. That looks like Sophie. Because Sophie's the big one. Hey, Sophie. Meow, meow. Hi, big girl. Oh, I exposed her. They don't like it when I expose them like that. All right, there you go. You can have your privacy. This is the other thing that I am now taking. Apple cider vinegar. And I've almost taken the entire thing. I just take the lid and fill it up 2 times and put it into a glass. I've been taking this since right before I went to Texas. Let's see, we're in the first week of March, so this would have been in the first part of February. So I guess for about a month now, and I'm doing it 2 times a day. So in the morning, first thing what I do is I just drink a large glass of water, and then I drink this. And most mornings I'm having coffee. And then I'm taking 3 of the B2 and 3 of the Butterbur. And then I wait a little bit later and I take a whole scoop. There's a scoop inside that enzymatic thing that I showed you. And I'm taking a whole scoop. You sure are happy. You want to see Bridget? Good morning, Miss Tanea.
Good morning.
Got a cute dude today. We'll have to look at Micah's hair again in a minute because Tanea always makes her look absolutely perfect. Deb makes her look perfect too, but she always does something just a little bit different. On Sunday, let's see. Okay, the video I did yesterday, you couldn't see her hair probably, but she had a dress on, and Tanea was here, and it had a belt made out of the same material as the dress, and she wrapped it around her bun and put a little bow on there, and it looked really cute. So we'll have to look at Micah's hair in a minute when she's done. Here is my worn out pill box. Oh, I forgot, there is a vitamin E in here. I still have a large bottle of vitamin E. Okay, so these are 3 B2. This is the Butterbur, and this is a vitamin E. I'm taking the vitamin E to try to help with hot flashes. I have them like every 20 minutes. This right here, this powder stuff, it has 75 milligrams of B2, and I read in a different place, you can take 400 milligrams of B2 per day. So I'm taking 375 milligrams a day of B2, and I'm really excited to read that it is good for migraines. That's the first time that I remember seeing that B2 is good for migraines too. I've ordered one more thing. I've ordered some Black Cohosh. I'm hoping it comes in today. I've been taking, let's see. I've been taking this DIM complex 100 milligrams. You can take 1 to 4 of these a day for hot flashes. I've been taking this for quite a while. I ran out. I got some more. And then was kind of trying to see if I could take less. I really need like 4 of these a day, but I haven't been taking 4. If I have to break stuff up between morning and night, I have to really concentrate to come in here and do it. And I've gotten really tired of taking pills 2 times a day. So right now I'm not taking anything twice a day. And then I was finally taking like 3 of these, but I wasn't consistent enough in how many I was taking and how many times per day. If I was doing it once a day or twice a day, or I would say, okay, I'm going to take, 1 in the morning and take 3 at night. It's good to take vitamins at night because your body is resting, it's replenishing. So if you're taking, depending on what you're taking, B2 is for energy, so you don't want to take that when you go to bed. But taking other things, it's good to take those things at night before you go to bed. But I am currently not taking anything before I go to bed at night, and I am so happy that I'm not taking anything at nighttime because I'm really tired of taking pills when I go to bed. I just don't like doing it. Even though it's good for me, I don't like doing it. So anyway, that's what that vitamin E was for. I was taking this, which has been effective, but I'm going to try this Black Cohosh. They're in capsules. I'm going to see if I can take those and see if that will work better. My hot flashes are not terrible, but I'm just uncomfortable. And I probably have them a lot of the time. I'm having them like every 20 minutes. And I'm going to see if I can take something else and see. I probably will have to take those 2 times a day. But I'm going to just take them 2 times a day. But I'll just try something different and see if I get better results with those. So I have a whole bottle of vitamin E, and I started taking the vitamin E because it's supposed to be good for hot flashes. I started with that before I started with this, and vitamin E did not do the job. Now, do they work together? I don't know. Does it help at all? I don't know. But vitamin E is good for you anyway. It's good for your skin. So these are all of the things that I am currently taking to help myself feel better. What was that about? You ready for the bus to be here right now? Yeah. This second? Well, they're going to be here in a minute. We want to look at your hair first. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got a pretty bun there. And pretty flowers. Yep, you're all fancied up. You going to go have a good day? Yeah? Okay. And there's Miss Lilybug. Lilybug. And Bobo's ready to go outside. He's sitting there patiently waiting. Okay, you guys have seen this in a few videos. Probably want to know what this is. It says, Original Classics by Mr. Christmas, Nutcracker Suite, Beautiful Wood Theater, Curtain Opens and Closes, 4 Nutcracker Ballet Scenes, 8 Authentic Something Compositions. Oh, she's giving me a hug. Oh, thank you. Okay, I love you. Oh, can you see that in the camera? She's giving me a massage. Thank you very much. You ready to go? They're finally here. Now you're giving me a massage. All right, I love you. Have a good day, okay? I'll see ya. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, I will look to the hills from whence cometh my help, for my help cometh from the Lord. Bye-bye. Okay, so back to that right there. Okay, so what that is, Mom and Dad sent that home for Micah. We haven't even opened it. I'm going to put it on a video, and we're all going to look at it together, but it opens and closes the curtains, and it's got the 4 Nutcracker, 4 of the ballet scenes. Dad bought this for Mom a few years ago. Mom said it's never even been out of the box. She just didn't have a place to put it. So they wanted to give it to Micah, so I'm really excited. I just haven't done it yet because by the time, so in the morning is my best time of day. Even when I'm not feeling real well, the morning is the best time of day for me. So I get up, do absolutely what I have to do, and like my head is already hurting some. It's not real bad, but I'm probably going to need to take it easy today and just, take care of my head. But I don't feel exhausted or anything. Usually my head makes my body go down, but I think the stuff that I'm taking, especially that B2, is making a huge difference. But it still kind of wears on me, so I'll probably lay down in a little while. But anyway, I don't have that video made yet, but I'll get that soon, and we're all going to take a look and see what it is because it looks really cool. So thank you so much for being here. You have yourself a wonderful day. I love seeing your comments. Amy, I do remember you told me that the cats like the cold, fresh water, so that's why they keep drinking all my water. So thank you for telling me that. And a lot of other things have been said. I just happened to think of that one. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Well, hello there, Miss Flossie. Hi. What you doing, huh? What you doing, Miss Flossie?